new to Overwatch, there is a new hero that's coming out. She is called Orisa. She was, oh hey, I'll do my intro then. She is, oh, got to my intro. Hi guys, Max here, and today I'll be talking about the new hero that's coming out on Overwatch, called Orisa, and she looks pretty good, so let's get into it. Basically, she is a tank class hero. They wanted, Overwatch or Blizzard wanted another hero that was a bit like Reinhardt, so that could support the team, like Reinhardt does, as you can see in the gameplay at the moment. Yeah, he's the tank class hero. Their gameplay is engineered to protection, as in like in their words. And yes, so basically she has, her gun is a fusion driver, which is an automatic cannon that deals constant damage but slows her movement speed, like when she's walking, as in. So, and her alternate fire is Halt, which launches a charge that she can detonate to slow enemies and pull them towards the explosion, like a tiny graviton surge if you want. Like, it only lasts a couple of, like, less than a second, well, about a second maybe. And then her abilities include Fortify, which reduces the damage she takes and makes her immune to action impairing effects, which are like, oh, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, let me just say this now. This will make sense in a bit. I'll explain it in a bit. It just doesn't make any sense in a moment because I don't know how to explain anything. I'm stupid. And protective barrier, a bit like Reinhardt shield, but it's stationary. Yeah, so that's why they got into a bit more like Reinhardt. Her ultimate is Supercharger, which launches a device that buffs damage done by any teammates in its line of sight. So basically, it's like Ana damage boosting, but for like everyone near her. So that could be quite good. It can be destroyed by enemies, so a bit like some extra turrets or turrets, like teleporters, things like that. So a bit of backstory. Way back in the Omnic Crisis, they invented Omnic as well was the Bastion turrets, well, not Bastion, but the ones that are Bastion's like family, I suppose you could call them. And they invented another one, which were the 14 version. I can't remember the actual name, and then they invented 15s. 15 of the 15s. Yeah, you could probably work out why. And they were good for a while. They protected the city until Doomfist attacked an aeroplane. And basically what happened is this girl, this 11-year-old girl, who was in Numbani when they attacked the aeroplane, or Doomfist did. All of the bots, the 15 things died, and she took one of them and made it really good, and she gave it a heart in her words, and tried to protect the rest of the world. And yeah, Doomfist didn't attack after that, so hopefully it's working. And yeah, that's the backstory. Efi, I'm not sure how you say it, was quite teased for a while. I rather thought they'd be the hero, or Doomfist would for it even before that. And yeah, it's going to be Orisa. So I'll explain a bit more about what her build is. So Jeff Kaplan, who is the main Blizzard person who works on Overwatch, he describes Orisa as an anchor tank. They wanted another tank that teams could build around or position around, like Reinhardt. Everyone builds around Reinhardt. So that's what they wanted to do with. So what I was saying about Fortify, basically the action impairing effects, I don't really explain it that well, is like stuff that crowd controls. So like that crowd controls against her, and like Lucio's boot, Farah, like Roadhog's hook, stuff like that. All things that, in terms of where Overwatch is in this time, or where she is in this time. So Overwatch is in 1977 at the moment, because it was 1976 last year. So she's only 1 month old, so she's fairly recent. She is a guardian robot as an occupation. Her base of operations is at Numbani, and she has no affiliation. So in overview, she is a tank hero, a bit like Reinhardt, who helps the team out and is really good for the team. So I'm not sure where she'd stand in, as in doing like competitive, because she might do it, but she might need a bit of like working with before she can actually be used, or she might be one of the people that can only be used by pros, or not only be used, but used to its full potential as a high skilled player like Winston can, a bit like that. So I think everyone's going to be going for her for the first few days when she's out. I'll have a look, and I'll try and upload a video when she comes out and my first impressions of her. So thank you guys for watching my video. Hope to see you next video, and hopefully it might be Orisa. It might be a recent video. I might upload videos about Rocket League maybe. I don't know, I haven't done much Rocket League recently. So bye.